Hello sports fans and welcome to the program. We start today with the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. With the entry of the United States in World War II, several Major League Baseball executives started a new professional league with women players in order to maintain baseball in the public eye while the majority of the able men were away fighting. His initial tryouts were held at Wrigley Field in Chicago. Scouted from amateur softball games across the country, over 200 women were invited for the tryout. The new league started with 4 teams: the Kenosha Comets, the Racine Bells, the Rockford Peaches, and the South Bend Blue Sox. The league played a game that was a hybrid of baseball and softball as far as the rules are concerned, and with its first game being on May 30th, 1943. In the final series of the season, the Racine Bells swept the Kenosha Comets in 3 games to win the first title of the league. In third place at the end of the season is the Cleveland Indians, with the Washington Senators in second and the New York Yankees in first as the American League pennant holders. At the end of the National League, the Brooklyn Dodgers were in third place, with the Cincinnati Reds in second. And with the St. Louis Cardinals in first, they are the National League pennant holders. The Tokyo Kyojin won their 5th consecutive league championship. The 40th edition of the World Series matched the defending champions, the St. Louis Cardinals, against the New York Yankees in a rematch from last year. The Yankees still won the series in 5 games in the National Basketball League. The Toledo Jim White Chevrolets and the Chicago Studebaker Flyers both left at the end of this season, with the Cleveland Chase Brassmen joining this season. Bobby McDormand of the Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons scored 316 points. The Sheboygan Redskins defeated the Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons 2-1 to win the league championship this year. In the National Football League, the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants tied for first place in the Eastern Division, with the Chicago Bears winning the Western Division. In a rematch of the previous year's game, the Western Division champions, the Chicago Bears, met the Eastern Division champions, the Washington Redskins. The Bears won by 20 points, 41-21, over the Redskins. The 1942-43 season saw the folding of the Brooklyn Americans and ushered in an unprecedented era of the franchise stability in the NHL, which lasted without any organizational changes for 25 seasons. Eventually, the 6 teams that competed in this league during this period would come to be known as the Original Six. The Boston Bruins defeated the Montreal Canadiens in a best-of-7, 4-1, to advance to the finals, with the Red Wings defeating the Toronto Maple Leafs in a best-of-7, 4-2, to advance to gain vengeance for Toronto's 4-3 series victory in the previous year's finals. The 1943 Stanley Cup Finals was a best-of-7 series between the Boston Bruins and the Detroit Red Wings, sweeping the series 4-0 to win their 3rd Stanley Cup. This completes the program. Please subscribe and comment if you like. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.